Like I said, welcome to the show. I'm so glad y'all could make it out. Dope Frags, thank you for the host while we were getting ready. Also, thank you for the follow. You followed a couple days ago, so I wanted to thank you for that because I know you're here. This week's show, don't really have anything special planned for it. I'm still kind of figuring out kind of how things are going to be going. Some of y'all have asked, when are we doing viewer stages? When are we doing a special? I don't know. We roll tape for 2 hours at least every week. So back when we filmed the show offline, I could get away with, playing through some event courses in 45 minutes and chopping it down to like a 17, 20-minute video, and that was the episode for the week. So because we're rolling tape for 2 hours every week, I don't want to waste everyone's time. If we're going to roll tape for 2 hours, I want to roll tape for 2 hours. So I'm thinking, looking toward the future, I've got some ideas. And I know that, like, there's an Arby's level and there's a Wendy's level. Actually, there's Wendy's levels, plural, because these fucking brands think that this is the hip thing to do, is to make a level in Mario Maker that looks like a hamburger and play it because they think it's going to make me buy a Baconator. That shit's pathetic. No, it's not. We could do half the show. If this trend continues and like Burger King and Taco Bell and Pizza Hut get in on this crap, then there will be enough brand stages for me to play and make that a special, like, for the first half, and then maybe the second half we can do viewer stages, and I'll set up the Google form for that and we'll get things going. I don't know, but stay tuned. I've been waiting to see if they're going to do event courses with this game like they did with the last one, so I'm just waiting to see. This whole thing is a learning experience. WaveCube, you don't like sassy Wendy's memes, Draco? Not really. Not really. I think it's kind of pathetic that, like, these days what passes for customer interaction and, like, relating to your customer base is for, like, Burger King to tweet out, y'all guys ever think about death every once in a while? Like, that's fucking weird. I don't like that. That doesn't make me want to buy a Whopper or a Tender Crisp Bacon Cheddar Ranch. You know what makes me want to buy one of those? When you get Darius Rucker from Hootie and the Blowfish to sing a song about it. That's what will make me, and did make me, buy a chicken sandwich called a Tender Crisp. That's what it took. Also, I bought all of the Burger King Xbox games. More of that, and less of, the Wendy's account talking about looking at pictures of people's feet or whatever, okay? Tone it down. Now, I've complained about this Mario hat, like, not staying on my head. And one of y'all had actually a really good idea to just wear a normal hat underneath the Mario hat so that this would just rest on top of it. So I'm going to try that out. So, here's the part of the show where I put the hat... I look weird, man. I don't know. It's a good thing there's another hat going on top of this one, because I don't usually wear hats. I look fucking, I don't know, I look like a creep. I look like the type of dude that, like, hangs out behind the comic book shop and just, like, smokes pot, but he's, like, 20 years too old to be doing that, to be cool doing that. I don't know. So we got I mean, does this look alright, or does it look like I'm just wearing two hats? I don't know if you can tell. It's working. That looks alright. I have a black hat, not a red one. I don't own a red hat. I'm sure you guys are probably like, oh, but Draco, last season, didn't you have a fucking Make America Great Again hat? Yeah, I got rid of that, okay? I fucking literally gave that to a racist uncle, okay? So I don't have that anymore. So I guess that's good. Maybe it looks all right. I mean, I'm sure when we shrink down and go to the thing down there, it'll be fine. Yeah, Tabitha. Now, I've explained this before on the show and on the FAQ link that gets linked when you do the Your Level Sucks command in chat. The whole reason why that hat existed was because the joke was, here is a red hat with white lettering, just like Mario's. And this was before Donald Trump was even the Republican primary. This was before they even did those. So this was back when, like, everybody was shitting on him saying, yo, man, look at this fucking clown with this stupid-ass hat that says, Make America Great Again. Yeah, okay, dumbass. So I bought that hat. Specifically, I went through the trouble of finding a Chinese knockoff from China so that he wouldn't get any of my money, so I could wear that hat for one joke, and the motherfucker wound up becoming president. So I am never making another political joke on this show. Forever. It's not gonna happen. Okay, so, course of the week. How do I get to that? Do I press Y? Oh yeah, hey, before we get to the course of the week, read it and wait, folks. Look who's got a fucking bronze 2-star medal on their maker profile. And I still don't have the Mario hat. This is purely because I have been trying to do, the meat grinder thing, and I've been tearing through stages left and right to get that stupid hat, and I don't have it yet, but I got a medal, and I unlocked some other stupid piece of clothing for that, so, okay, let's go to uploaded courses. So, this episode's course of the week, stage of the week, I think they're supposed to be called courses going by the title thing up there. We have an Inconvenient Spoof. And I'm sure by this point you've read the course description that literally just says climate change is real. So the gimmick here is that you play through a Mario level where you're dealing with the effects of climate change, namely a rising sea level. So in the course of this level, you start out, Mario and Yoshi having themselves a barbecue, they're cooking some fish, and they're right on the water. Unfortunately, this level takes place in the fucking forest, because that's the only theme with a rising water line, so kind of stuck doing that. So basically, you know, the water starts to go up, and you just have to keep running to the right to get to higher ground, and the water moves at its slowest pace, but it still kind of keeps up with you. Also, Tabitha Bunny is saying, that's pretty fitting considering the conversation that just happened about not making political jokes on the show anymore. You know, the thing about climate change, right? Here's the funny thing about that. It's not like, okay, there's a lot of other, like, actual political topics I could have made a level about that deal with, like, societal issues, like, where there's not just, like, imperative facts. The thing with climate change is that, basically, this has just been, like, one dude in some weather station, like, looking at a thermometer just once a day for, like, 20 years, and he's like, oh, man. Like, he's just, like, making a graph, and it's going up. So, there's that. This level takes place in New Orleans. Might as well take place in my own backyard. There's a lot of people that are like, hey, that ain't real. And I'm like, yeah, it's real easy to say that when you live in fucking Colorado. When you don't live... All the people who say climate change isn't real live in a place where it won't technically affect them. It's like, oh yeah, you live in fucking Colorado? Yeah, you're 1,200 miles from the nearest body of water. Okay, well, you know who does give a shit about it? People like me, who literally live 1/3 of a mile away from the ocean. There's a big difference. You might not notice it when the water is this much higher, but I did. I named it an Inconvenient Spoof because it's a play on An Inconvenient Truth, that documentary that Al Gore made like 15 years ago. I haven't seen it in just as long, but, you know, that's the joke. I forgot the censor level code. Oh no, someone's gonna play this level and leave me a mean comment. Actually, we already have a few comments on this. Let's see what we got. Cool idea. No, that's... I mean, it's kind of a shitty... It's a real dick move, Soul Splice. 7 Ys and a 2. That sounds like a shitty Rage comic. What am I doing?
It was real risky. So we got the snow theme, and we got the Guy Fieri machine. Gonna melt all that snow. I don't care what's in these question mark blocks. We're gonna blow them up, and we're okay. All right, hi Bowser, and we're done. We're done. I mean, it's not very often, Orky Bork, you know, Super Mario Bros. 1 snow level. You don't see that very often. This isn't why, but it's unfortunate that when we do see a level like this, it's total shit. Alright, so I'm just gonna put down some Ys. It's a lot of Ys. You wise guy? Oh! Oh, yeah, we're off to a good start. I like how I think enough time has passed where the newness of this game is worn off and nobody fucking cares anymore. Because I remember for the first couple weeks of this show, we were fighting with, like, dropping off into the 100,000 rank. And I haven't touched easy mode since literally the last time we did a stream of this, which was a week ago. And our rank doesn't seem to have fallen very far. So, that's that, people getting those day one views. Speaking of, we need to see if Dark Side Phil has made any levels in this game. Easy. By yo, and they trademarked that. They're so confident in the word yo. No! Let's go with no. It's fucking, that's what the N in NSMBU stands for. It stands for, fucking hell, stands for no. Oh, okay, well oh shit. I mean, is that even really necessary? The flag, okay, that's what I thought. I was gonna say it's gonna turn into a Star Runner, but I started seeing that stare pattern. I'm like, this motherfucker gave me a star for one Koopa Troopa. You ever played a Mario game before? Superballs. Oh yeah, it's my favorite furry comic, Superballs. Well, I wonder what the fuck this level's gonna be. Can't wait to start making trick shots. Mom, get the camera! I don't know what you were expecting me to do, but I'm not gonna shoot Super Balls at the fucking Piranha Plant. If you give me the on-off switch, I'm just gonna hit it. Except for right here, where I have to actually, like, do it the right way. I hate this shit. This is all that's become of the Superball power-up, Nintendo. I'm sure you thought people were gonna use it creatively and make levels in the spirit of Super Mario Land, the weird runt of the litter of the Super Mario early platforming lineage. But no, all you've done is give people an incentive to make shitty trick shot levels where you gotta shoot piranha plants off the ceiling. That's your legacy. I'm gonna change out the two hat thing because it's making my head really hot and I don't like it, so we're just... It's uncomfortable enough for me to, like, stop the thing I was saying. Castle. Great. Man, a few words. One of which is apparently Anteater. So we're just, I feel like I'm seeing a pattern here. Like this person just kind of copy and pasted some shit around. Oh no, there's four blocks here. Fuck me. Well, I'll be damned. So why give me a mushroom after you gave me 2 fire flowers? And yeah, you've copy and pasted this shit a lot of times. I don't even know why I'm giving enough of a shit to open these fucking... And okay, and we got a Bowser at the end. Well, that's fantastic. I mean, at least he didn't lie to us. It was a castle. Now, if he would have prefaced that by saying good castle, or fun castle, or anything that was not with an immediate negative connotation, I would have called bullshit on our friend Anteater 12. Stay low or smell the smoke. Feel the heat, taste the smoke, feel the blow. And when you order lots and lots and lots of trucks. Oh. Right, hang on, I think I fucked myself here. It's if you leave the ground, period. So jumping on an enemy satisfies that. Okay.
Oh no!
Taste the meat and the heat. Okay, well, let's just skedaddle. It's the sound of a grown man skedaddling. But I want to feel the smoke. Great, we got a fucking colon bong here. That's always like... I'm gonna let this play out before I, complete my thoughts. Every time some dumb motherfucker has to put a glass pipe in a 3D world stage, they can't just make it go in it. They have to do this with it. They have to write the word balls in cursive and just fucking do this every single goddamn time. You can't do, straight lines don't exist to the types of people who play this crap game. I swear to God. I mean, at least this person tried to draw a castle at the end, because Super Mario 3D World is such a piece of crap that there's not even anything at the ending besides the flag. So at least they tried to make a castle. You kind of redeemed yourself there, but that's not smoke I'm smelling. That's shit. Stay low or smell the smoke. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Stay low or smell the smoke? Because the smoke, there was no, whatever. It could be a Lost reference for all I fucking know. Good job. Level 3 for my niece area, age 6. Just tell me your whole fucking life story. Why don't you? Is this a drawing of somebody taking a crap into a toilet? Can I go down here? Is there like a... Is this like the cheat mode? Super Mario 3D Bros level for my wife, Sharon, 42. Yeah, that's probably, Bro Films, this probably is the best level name. I don't know, Bogner Todd is still pretty legendary, but this fucking guy writing a eulogy for his fucking daughter, that's a pretty good one. Guess I don't need that. I mean, I guess, what I have to realize is that... Is there any... Oh, there's a 10... I don't even care. This level was made for a 6-year-old. By somebody who was old enough to have kids. So I guess it's like... It's the inverse, right? Usually it's the kids that make shitty stages, and they show it to their mom and dad. They're like, wow, you made that all by yourself? Wow, that was $60 well spent, I guess. But now it's the inverse. It's like the parent making a level for the kid, and the level is like just... But the kid has to be like, whoa, Dad, you made your own Mario level? Whoa, my dad really does work for Nintendo! You named your daughter Area. What, is she a fucking square or something? What, is she a shape? Yeah, Area. Hey, don't fight with your brother Perimeter. I also love these levels where somebody feels obligated to put a fucking Boom Boom battle in here, but they give you a platform to stand on, because whoever made this level can't beat Boom Boom without having to fucking have a goddamn booster seat. But they still have to have it in their stage. They still have to do that. We gotta play the bad ones. Like Super Mario Land 1-1. This is I wonder what this is gonna be. I love that we get to now like judge people on their ability of how well they replicate this fucking level. They've already fucked up because they don't give you the Superball right at the beginning. So, they clearly, they throw that item down there so that, it starts playing the music. Those coins weren't really lined up the way they're supposed to be. I mean, it's, you kinda... I feel like there's too many, question mark blocks in the middle there, and on the bottom row. It's just like a crap remake. Just hit the thing, Mario. Just, whatever. Once again, for some reason, for some stupid fucking reason, the end of the level, it just abruptly ends right here. Is there like a level map that these people are looking at that's incomplete? Because there's supposed to be the steps up to the ladder with the 2 slots cut in it where the coins are. And you can shoot a Powerball in there, and you can get the coins.
That's good. It's not good. If you're gonna copy a level, at least, like, finish it, right? If you're just gonna trace something, if you're copying it just by looking at what's there, and you still fuck it up, well then you're just dumb. 8 eggs and just 2 Yoshis. Very high mortality rate. You fucker. You fucking piece of shit. You know what? I don't give a shit. I'm not even gonna figure this level out. Fuck you. Superball Spiny Spree. Now this is a little more my speed. You ready to see some more trick shots? Super Logan Bros. Thank you for the follow. You're just in time for the epic trick shot montage. There we go. Just, you gotta give it a second, okay? Why is every stage just an unfun, shitty mess to play like this? Every time. Okay, you can't kill Thwomp with the Superball, but I guess I probably gotta bounce him up. Have I ever owned a Superball? Like the kind you get out of like a gumball machine? Of course I have. I was a kid once. I mean, I know I'm fucking 30 years old, but I'm, you know... Oh, whoops. Can I just go down and skip? Oh, but no, I gotta kill 6 Spinies. So I do have to hit that guy. Come on, man. I don't have the patience for this. You son of a bitch ball. Edge a little closer. Just hit him! Is there such a thing as partial credit in this game? I fucking hate... I hate this. There, thank you. I don't know why that missed the first time, but whatever. Got him. Boom Boom, you're not part of the completion. Oh, I don't fucking care. Just go to the flag, okay? We've only played like a dozen stages so far in this episode, and I feel like we've already played 9 Trickshot levels. You can beat this in 39 seconds? Fuck you and your stupid hat. And I know a thing or two about stupid hats. Crypt of the Necro Dancer 1-3 remix, and I guess you ran out of letters there at the end. Because you had to type out Crypt of the fucking Necro... Oh, okay. Was I supposed to run, or do I walk? Let's walk. I've never played this game. It doesn't look like something I would give a shit about. Okay, we're gonna speed it up. We're gonna play it at twice the speed, you know, so we can hear all the hidden lyrics. That's enough. That's enough. Okay. It just sounds like a bunch of symbols. It sounds like Vanilla Ice trying to justify Ice Ice Baby. You're not done. Hot. No. Jesus Christ. Cold. It's hot, it's cold. It's yes and it's no. You're in and you're out, you're up and you're down, you're wrong and it's right. It's black and it's white. We fight, we break up. We kiss, we make up. I know a thing or two about shitty music, okay? You found a way to make a music stage unbearably long. It plays every fucking chorus and stanza and verse. We're back in the hot zone now. It's not even a good song. I mean, it's probably has more to do with the fact that I'm just running through it and I'm not walking because I don't give a shit, but let's go even faster. Let's not even step on the conveyor belts. Let's just fuck it up. Let's do our own little remix. That was Katy Perry, not Taylor Swift, I think. I don't know.
Or Justin Bieber. Who fucking cares? They all suck. Well, I'm gonna write down Crypt of the Necro Dancer.
Okay, well, this is the 1%. Just LSD, thank you for the resub. 8 months. Almost a year. Almost got that badge. Now we join this level in progress. It's Mario 3D World, so you know it's gonna suck. Just how come this is the only game on this game where I feel like I don't have any control. Don't cheer for that. Fuck off. Where I feel like I don't have any control over Mario, like whatsoever. Just like I ended up here. Like how do you fuck this up?
Wasn't even trying. Nothing about 3D World is good. Also, I don't like this level. This is a horrible stage. This is like tedium exemplified. We've only collected 37 of the fuckers. I hate this. The only joy I take out of this level is knowing that the asshole that made it had to beat it. They had to. I mean, it only took them 5 minutes to make this stage, but it probably took them 50 to beat it. We're gonna keep shooting. I'm at the point now where it's like diminishing returns, right? Or not the diminishing returns, the sunken cost fallacy. We're at 51 out of 60. We're about to be at 55. So I might as well finish it. The Yoshi all-you-can-eat sushi buffet. Hang on. I gotta write this down. I just got a level idea. I got a level idea. No, it's not a roast. I got a level idea. I don't want to tell you guys because y'all are gonna take my fucking idea. I gotta debut it on the show. That's a good one. It's a good one. I was talking about the Yoshi, for some reason, saying the phrase Yoshi's all-you-can-eat sushi buffet gave me instantly a fucking level idea, like a whole idea for this game. So I gotta do that. Anyways, back to this bullshit. Piranha Plant level. Who awesome? Not you, because you're making a 3D World stage. Definitely not you. Yeah, still, definitely not. You can jump on these guys in this godforsaken shitty game, right? Yeah, you can. Okay. Hang on. Nice floating pipes and a flag that's enveloped in a number 4. Good job. You fucking idiot. Also, going back to the more important matter, Rocky, thank you for the 2-month resub on that. I appreciate it, buddy. Apparently Twitch is having me do this. Oh, do the reminder thing? They'll keep nagging you on until you do it. Deep Sea Dive by Turret Man. Great. We just got out of a water stage. Right back in the this is a desert. That's a desert. There ain't no water in the desert. That's why it's called a desert. Hang on. Can we skip this? Nope, we can't. We can't. Abort. Fuck off with this spotlight thing. But Draco, you put that in your yeah, but you know, this is different. This isn't fun. This is swimming in the dark. That's how you die. That's how you drown. You go for a swim in the dark in the ocean, and the undertow picks you up, and you get fucked by an wow! Speaking of getting fucked, you get fucked by an octopus and then you die. The Coast Guard finds your dead body washed up on the shore. And they're like, what's the cause of death? Like, oh, fuck to death. Fucked in the ass to death by an octopus. And then the other Coast Guard just shakes his head and he says, just another statistic. So what if I don't follow the arrow? Okay, I guess I do have to follow those. Oh, I see what the gimmick here is. We have to wait for this thwomp to... Oh, fuck off.
You can fuck right off with this dumb shit right here. Let's go visit the unlimited mushroom pipe.
And we're good. I don't know how I knew that was the pipe to go in, but... I feel like there's probably an on-off switch I could have hit just to run across all that bullshit, but sure, why the hell not? I mean, you're gonna make it into this... Yeah, there probably definitely was if that guy... Well, I don't know. He's only 30 seconds faster. Anyways, it pains me to feature a Mario Bros. 3 stage on this show because objectively I didn't have fun playing that, and I made jokes about getting fucked to death by an octopus in it. But at least it wasn't a new Super Mario Brothers or 3D World stage. But it's still bad. Diffy Squit Course. C-O-R-S-E. You stupid motherfucker. If it weren't for the fact that we've already done like 40 total episodes of this, I got plenty of time, because this stupid asshole put 300 seconds on the clock when he made this stupid fucking joke. If this wasn't like the 40th or so episode we've done in the Your Level Sucks series, maybe I'd have something creative to say. Instead, congratulations! Well, I can't pronounce your name, but this is the 50th fucking time we've seen this joke. C-O-R-S-E. How did you get past... I mean... Do they have second grade in Japan? Is that like a thing? How do you spell that wrong? There's two ways to spell course. With the U and with an A. And you didn't get either of them. You guys remember... You guys... I told my youngest brother this story the other day. And I want to ask if anybody remembers this. This is kind of like a only 90s kids remember this stupid story, but back in the 90s we had a thing called Hooked on Phonics. And I'm sure you've heard of Hooked on Phonics, even if you weren't like around in the 90s, because jokes about that have persisted to this day. But back then, like, Hooked on Phonics is not like a trademark thing. Phonics is not a brand. It's just... It's a type of English language arts curriculum, phonics. That's how you sound things out. It's how you learn how to read. So the term phonics could be used, you know, in other things. And there was a commercial for a board game that featured Alex Trebek, and it was called The Phonics Game. And Alex Trebek from Jeopardy, or, sorry, Alex Trebek from Classic Concentration would show up and say, you know, something along the lines of, like, and the answer is, your child. And the question is, some dumb retard that can't read. Like, it's not what he says, but basically he gives this encouraging spiel about how to get your kids to read. And I just remember, like, the girl, there was this really kind of doe-eyed, shy-looking girl who looked like she was very uncomfortable to be in front of the camera. And she said, you know, I used to not like to read in class because people would make fun of me. And then it would do like that infomercial thing where it shows something in black and white with like a Dutch angle of somebody like cutting their hand off with a fucking knife. And it shows the girl trying to read, and she pronounces the word island as island. But when she says is, the editors like go is, and then they zoom in on her face and they play it is land. And then it shows, like, the kids in the background going like that. And I'm just like, that is the... When I was 6 years old, that was the funniest shit to me. Because I'm like, how can you be that dumb? Goomba Mansion Easy. Galoombas? What? I thought... Who named them that? Glumberts? What the fuck? So these are... These are called Galoombas. Then what are the other ones called? The hell? You're just making this shit up as you go, Nintendo. Come on. Hang on, I gotta kill all the goobies. Galoombas. They were only called that in Mario World.
I've always are you... I don't mean to quote John Cena, but are you sure about that? And apparently I missed one. Is it down one of these pipes? I swear to God they were... Oh, that guy didn't die. Well, he's dead now. I swear to God they've always been called Goombas, but people are always like, wow, what'd you do to the design of these, Nintendo? You kind of fucked those up. They're like round. The hell? What is this? They based on acorns? Galoombas. They're always called... That's like a Berenstain. I think I came from the universe where Shazam, starring Sinbad, existed. Bowser's Basic Castle for basic bitches. Goombas. Goombas and Galoombas are two different things. It's just like Tourette's guy. Piss out the window and shit out the window are two different things. Oh, I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Bowser Basic Bitch Koopa. Well, I guess we don't have to stay here. Oh, well, that's alright. They gave us a key for free. So we're done. We're not gonna fight them unless we have to. I'm so sick and tired. Did you know I had the title and titular line in Super Mario Maker? There's another Bowser fight, and I walked in the background because I'm a stowaway, because I'm always stowing away. And I walked up and I just said, I'm just so tired of all these Super Mario Makers. At least they didn't make us fight the Bowser family. Hot Glacier. What did Ted do? What, you got a fucking problem with him? I mean, I didn't like that movie either, but for fuck's sake, all you have to do is not watch it. Can we... I don't think I can make it up there. I think we have to go down. Hang on, Rocky says that in my when I complete the stages, it looks like I got back from a Jimmy Buffett concert. Thanks. I don't know. We'll take a look afterwards. I'm wearing a. Is it because I'm wearing the T-shirt with all the suns on it? Wasting away again in Margaritaville, looking for my long lost shaker of salt. That's like the fucking anthem of all the people with more money than sense that live around here. We're making a Hail Mary. You got the propeller on, you better fucking use it. There you go. Fly straight to the end. Some people say that there's a woman to blame. But I kind of do look like I got back from a Jimmy Buffett concert. God damn it. I blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top. I love that, like, if you listen to the lyrics of that fucking song, it just, he's like the most... I guess there's people who aspire to that, but there's one part of the song where he talks about going to the beach, and he fucked up one of his sandals, and he's still walking around like a goddamn idiot, and he stepped on a bottle cap and he cuts his foot open, and then he just decides to throw his hands up in the air and he just goes back home. I'm like, dude, come on, man. What is this, a fucking episode of Goosebumps, like where the fucking comic book guy shows up and gets hit once, and then just like retreats and runs away? Like, you made the effort to go out there to go to the fucking beach and get drunk. Have some fucking fun. You get one little fucking baby cut on your heel, and you're gonna go, Jimmy Buffett, and you're just gonna leave. Fuck you, Jimmy Buffett. End quote, Cartman. Fucking Jimmy Buffett, like, he makes an appearance in Jurassic World. He's in Jurassic World. He's one of the tourists who's running away when dinosaurs get loose, and the motherfucker is holding 2 fucking margaritas in his hands. Like, he's holding 2, and he's running away trying to not spill his goddamn margaritas. He wrote that song in 1977 and never did another single fucking thing with his life. For the past 42 years, this man has gotten by solely on the fact that he wrote a song about an alcoholic drink that tastes like salty piss. Okay? Goddamn. There might be a little jealousy to my voice because I wish I could have done that. Hang on. 3D World, and I forgot the sense of the level code, so just fuck it. I'm sorry. Let me see something.
Can I? Okay, well, I don't care. I just want to see if I can run along the top. This is all this is, by the way. It's just gonna be icicles. And it's as long as the game will allow. Because you don't... Let's mix it up a bit. I forgot... Here's a move I forget exists in this game. All the time. Fuck off, Bowser. Eat a dick. Just a bunch of icicles that just rain down. As you're running through this level, to beat it, to submit it, I know that you have to do this yourself. It takes 17 seconds on a good day to beat it as fast as possible. So as you're sitting there for nearly 18 seconds, waiting to do the completion check for this level, you can't think of a single fucking thing else to put in there. You stare at it for a third of a minute, and you're just like, yeah, I'm okay with this. Easy for my mom. From what I understand, your mom doesn't like it easy. Wow, is your mom like, does she have an extra chromosome? Because you just, it's okay, Mom. I put 5,000 fucking stars in the level. You can't lose. Just all you gotta do is just keep swimming and getting the star. So is there like, okay? So did they just when they made this, did the kid's mom play this and say, fuck this, fuck these goddamn computer games, I can't do this shit? And then the kid's like, no, Mom, it's okay, hang on, look, I'll put one more star in the fucking level. And then the mom plays again and goes, oh yeah, okay, well that's totally doable. And then the kid says, not just for my mom, but easy for my mom, because Mom, we all know that moms and dads aren't very good at games. Moms and dads that aren't very good at games are like my age now, okay? Like, when we were younger, when we were kids, like, maybe Mom and Dad had an Atari 2600, right? They didn't know a whole lot. Like, getting behind Super Mario Bros. 3 is way different than, like, Space Invaders in Combat. So maybe Mom and Dad sucking at games was, like, funny, and you could understand that. But y'all motherfuckers have grown up in a world with video games. Y'all ain't got no excuse, okay? None. You have not lived in a world that did not have video games as an option. And if you just don't have the fucking ability to do it, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. How is this still an archetype in 2019? Super Mario Maker World. Just fuck it. Oh, hang on. We got the sun. We got a pipe that's not connected to anything here. Hang on. I'm gonna fix this global warming thing real quick. Alright, so now that we've dealt with that, just gonna be a matter of, so, I'm guessing... Oh, okay, well, I was gonna say one of these is gonna kill me, but two of them take me to Bounce Town, and one of them takes me straight to the exit. So, by process of elimination, I know that the way these stupid people think, they're not gonna be like, well, people are gonna try to go in the first one, so we're gonna prank them with that. And people are probably going to try to skip straight to the last one after that. So the one in the middle is going to be the one to go to. Okay, or it's not. Fuck me. I guess I was wrong. I'm still coming out of this. It was the first door. I'm still coming out of this one the smarter person, so fuck you, okay? Instant one-up. Too bad I've got 99 lives. I've literally got W Blue Sky lives. Thank God for that. Super Mario Maker rolled gold like the fucking pretzels. Noodle Rush Banana Republic. Was it 2003 again? I thought we were beyond fucking this type of LOL so random humor. Also, am I supposed to make it down in there before the chompers drop down? Holy shit, maybe I am. Oh, I should have done one of those. Hang on, let's see if I can make it. No, there's no way I can make it in there. I was gonna be like, what if I don't take the time to turn the sensor off? Will I still make it in there? Okay, here's plan B. Oh, fuck off, baby Bowser. God damn it. I didn't see him in there.
Oh, well, that's the end of the stage. Well, whatever. I was gonna say, what was the beginning part for? And I gotta remember, sometimes there just isn't a beginning part, okay? It doesn't fucking matter. Sometimes, trying to make sense of the madness, if you stare too long into the abyss, then the abyss turns into a bad Super Mario Maker stage. It's one of those fucking H.P. Lovecraft quotes. Like, that's the thing that he wrote in between, like, the racist shit that people say he did. I never followed up on that because I'm like, I don't know, man. The guy kind of scares me already, so that's just not, I don't want to touch that. What is that one called? Noodle? I mean, this is going to make it in for the, maybe for the title. Noodle Rush Banana Republic. Don't they sell like sunglasses or something? What the? They're like, no, they sell Jimmy Buffett shirts. That's what Banana Republic is. Like this type of shirts he wears, not Jimmy Buffett's clothing line, available at Banana Republic. I mean, if you want to dress like a douchebag, like a dick, if you're 55 years old and you want to dress like you think you know what it's like to be hip and you know about beach life, you go buy your shit at Banana Republic, okay?
Corsa, which is just, it's Italian clearly for course. Couldn't even think. Oh, hang on. Racing against the clock here. Oh, it's one of these. It's just you only oh, never mind, I was gonna say you only did 2 of them because it's like, yeah, well, that's as many as that guy can do before he fucks up the jump and just dies. Think of something else besides just putting on-off blocks in a jump. I also noticed how he put 2 in a row because just putting the single block and making the jump a little too hard. Oh, hard course. Well, it looks like it's in the easy category, so I guess I saw right through your fucking joke. Did you put the flag just right down here? Oh, I know what this bullshit is. There's a bunch of hidden blocks down here. So, I'm just gonna... Or not. Oh, no, we can... I thought I was gonna have to, like... hit him and then jump, you know, wall jump back. You guys get it. Oh, snake block. Now it's officially a bad stage. I'm not gonna get in the car. I've been playing this game for like 4 weeks now, and I still have no idea how that fucking car operates. Not a fucking clue. Also, I think I may have killed my. Okay, good. Is that really necessary? To make him go all the fucking way out? You gonna draw a dick with your fucking plant here? Good job. Are the stairs even necessary? When I'm all the way up there and I can just jump off, I can see the fucking ball. I can see the flag. I'm higher than the flag. It's over. I have the high ground. How did I come so close to getting the world record in this course? By sitting there talking shit about the fucking I guess because everyone had to wait for the plant, I guess. I don't know. Like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna die. Unless there's a fire flower here. I mean, there might... Maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, I lost Yoshi. I was mean to him. Oh, so, no, wait, I have to go... So this is somehow worse than the Bowser fights. I have to go down the pipe to get the fire flower to go fight him. And this transition will reset Bowser's health. So, if I get hit, we're gonna have to go back and do all this again. How do you make levels that suck this much? Like, I'm impressed. Superball coin collecting. All 200 coins. This is gonna be bad. I mean, okay, it looks like this is kind of doing it for me, but still, whoever came up with this level had to draw that shape to find like the optimum way to get it to bounce around inside of a wrinkly nutsack to collect all the coins. And this was so nice. They just copy pasted it. They hit Z and R or LZ and R, whatever these fucking buttons are on the top are called. And they just multi-grabbed that and copied it straight out of the thing. So I think the way this works is that you just shoot a ball in there,
and it just picks them all up. I mean, that's a level, I guess. 200 coins, way to go. I mean, that's... as far as Superball stages go, that one is not... That's not the worst one we've played, but... I feel like we need to highlight these stages as ones that you're not supposed to do.
8910. The other Beverly Hills show that nobody remembers. And we got the fucking colon tunnel, just right away. Like I said, every fucking time somebody has to put one of these down, they can never just do it in a line. It always has to have at least 4 bends in it. Every time. Can I... What happens if I go out here?
Oh no!
You know what? I don't even... Just give me a different level. Okay. There. There is nothing about this godforsaken fucking game that I actually like. Every single aspect of Super Mario 3D World is a fucking chore. Every single thing. I hate this. Worst 3. Man, that ain't even a German thing, because that dude's from America. Yes, that's French these kids are speaking, but these kids aren't French, they're retarded. Okay, well, and there's the dildozer right there, see? Looks like I didn't fire it. Mario, no! Oh, he can't hear us, he has his AirPods in! Don't get on the dildozer! So it's just like, that's it? I mean, you make a stage that's upside down, you make a few jumps. Don't want to make it too hard, because you still have to beat it yourself and submit it. But that's what passes for that person's standard of quality. Battle of Hoth. We gotta defeat 10 dry bones. I think Hoth, is Star Wars related, so, you know, shoutouts to Rich Evans. Oh my god, I fucking love Star Wars! I don't remember this part of Star Wars, though. This must be... Did I break it? Hang on, Star Wars doesn't have a big blue dick jerking itself off. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? This ain't Star Wars. I mean, this might be the prequels. It's a possibility. Okay, here's the well, that's the clear thing. But I'm gonna life hack. I'm gonna take one for the road here. Take a little Power Wheels with me. Where do I go? Oh, did I just fuck myself? I sure did. Fucking Star Wars. So this is gonna sound, I mean, I don't know how this is gonna make me sound. The newest Star Wars movie, yeah, you can just break that. The newest Star Wars movie I've seen is Episode 1, and that came out 20 years ago. I haven't seen any of the new ones, and I have no intentions of seeing them. But I do like seeing people make fun of them. Because I do think they probably suck. Okay, so, but for real, how do I... What's the... Is there like a thing? This is an easy course. I feel like it shouldn't be this hard. I mean, you guys see, like... Hang on. I don't know. Unless, hang on, is it really like this? There's one thing I can think of. Give me a POW block.
You fuckers. You fucking... God... Yeah, somebody who does like Star Wars made this because you have to have a fucking peanut brain to think of that. Whoop! Oh, I tried to kick it up.
Anyways, yeah, Star Wars is crap. Easy. By Epic Cam. You didn't spell epic right. God damn. A world of difference it would make if the Nintendo Switch just underlined things in red. Like Microsoft Word does. Oh, fucking hell. Speaking of things, you know, because fuck this level, there's nothing to talk about here. You guys remember how, like, when you would type things in Microsoft Word, how if you got the grammar wrong, it would underline it in green? Does it still do that? Does it even try to, like, guess your grammar? I remember when I was a kid it did that. And sometimes if you typed an address, it would underline it in purple. And I'm like, wow, you must have really fucked up for it to do purple. I don't know what that means. Ass 2. You left out an S there. With your 3D World stage. Yep, you sure did leave after grabbing all 84 coins. I mean, I think this just might be it right here, so it's not that bad. It's still a dumbass idea for a... Okay. I was gonna actually try to climb that wall of bullet bills, and I'm glad I didn't, because I would not have made it up, and I would have gotten very mad. But that's a good stage. Just put some coins down, a cat suit, pick up all the coins. That's the essence of Mario Maker. And that is the type of bullshit that I would completely expect from somebody who picks 3D World as their preferred flavor of Mario stage. Trap in the pipeline. When you took a dookie too hard, you fucked it up. And we're done. There was a trap? Was there supposed to be? No, because those were all the tiny pipes. So there's not like an enemy that's going to come out of one of those, because that's literally just the ground tile for that thing. You could have had a good idea there. If you had, I mean, it would have been a really bad idea to make a level out of pipes. Actually, for the longest time, I couldn't figure out how to get to the pipe land skin. Turns out it's just the forest skin in Super Mario Bros. 3, so in case you've been wondering, but you're too scared to ask because you don't want to seem like an idiot, you can take it from me. You could make a floor out of pipes and hide things in some of them. That would be a real mean thing to do, but it would be a lot better than just slide down and go straight to the end. By the way, here's 90 coins just for showing up. It's ranting hammers. Hallelujah. And it's oh my god. So last week I bestowed upon you all the wisdom of Mario Maker level design. I said at no point should you ever use a snake block, because every stage that features a snake block is bad. Even the official Nintendo... I didn't get hit with that, fuck you. Even the official Nintendo stages that utilize snake blocks, none of them are good. None. Those two castle stages that use them, fuck it. And this is why. There's no fun to this. You're just slowly stepping up. Okay, and we're done. Oops. Let's look at something real quick. I mean, it's past 11 o'clock. Let's get into the process. Oh, hey! Well, I know what... Hang on. Hang on. Yeah. That's the one. There we go. I played 1,000 courses. Now it's all downhill from here. Hey, that's going to do it for Your Level Sucks 2 this week. I had a blast. It was a very interesting stream. I don't know if there's algorithms in place in the game that are starting to self-clean a little bit better. You know, it's kind of sanitizing the levels we get. Don't get me wrong. We still got a lot of shit. And whenever I was grinding through things in normal mode to get this thing, which we just managed to unlock tonight, yeah, there was a lot of crap there too. So hopefully, you know, Nintendo cleans up the game, but not too much, because I still want to be able to do my show. So I would appreciate it. You know, Nintendo, you know, don't do too good a job fixing the game. You got to give me something to complain about. I can't just make jokes about 3D World for the next 20 weeks. But there we go. So yeah, thank y'all so much for the support tonight. All the new follows. Rocky, thank you for your resub, and then also gifting 5 other ones earlier. I appreciate that. Just LSD Sheep, thank you for the resubs as well. Thank y'all for the bits and the follows and the hosts. It means a lot to me. Hope you had a good time. I mean, I try to put on a good show. I don't know. But if you want to support this stream, I mean, if you're already subbed to the channel, you know, like I always say, we do all the avenues of support just kind of get dumped into the same bucket. Sheep, thank you for the host. It's a little, I mean, it's a little too late for that, but we're winding things down. But like I said, whether you do Twitch pennies, or you subscribe on Twitch, or you pledge on Patreon, or you buy a shirt, or you just do a direct donation on Streamlabs with the link under the stream, it doesn't matter how you support the channel. It all kind of goes to the same pot, and I try to reinvest that in this channel. I mean, you guys, when we did Your Marathon Sucks, which I'm still trying to put on YouTube, we were able to crowdfund being able to get the Switch and the game and the Nintendo Online and everything else for the show. So I appreciate, I'm very blessed that we have a community here that we can come together and make goofy shit like this happen. It means a lot to me. So thank you for your continued support. I plugged the Discord. Something I've done a very bad job of in previous streams as I've been editing the footage. Your Level Sucks, we do this every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Central. And Fridays, if you're here for Your Level Sucks, every Friday, also at 9 p.m., also Central, we do our main show, Gatorbox, where we open up doing like an unbox of some kind of goofy shit, you know, toys, trading cards, things like that. And then we play some kind of forgotten, obscure, random, usually bad game, and then that's the show. And then the Saturday thing is kind of a new thing for Your Level Sucks. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to see this live, but you don't know when we do it live, this is Saturdays at 9 on twitch.tv/Gatorbox. And then everything else we do is Friday at 9 at the same place. Thanks for checking out this video. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you didn't. Either way, your feedback is appreciated. And you can also subscribe to Gatorbox if you like this content and want to see more of it from us. Catch us live Friday nights at 9 p.m. Central at twitch.tv/Gatorbox. If you'd like to support this channel, you can do so at patreon.com/Gatorbox or streamlabs.com/Gatorbox.